is Friday night and I just got back home from another day at the office. But before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in currently nighttime but very, very cold San Francisco. And usually on my channel, I post vlogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s, and every now and then I might sprinkle in a DIY or a makeup tutorial, or at least I did in the past. And I'm so sorry I got distracted. My dog just decided to walk by. Hold on. Okay, she's grabbing her favorite chew toy. Like I said, sometimes I sprinkle in a little something something, and as of recently, I've been sprinkling in a little bit of just how... Violeta, girl, you're gonna grab you already have like 20 chew toys out. You did not just look around flabbergasted. As of recently, I have been posting videos about how I do YouTube. My last video was a vlog, but a behind the scenes of what I use and how I edit, and you can find that. I'll link it up somewhere on the top, right, Chew? Point somewhere. Tell them somewhere that way or that way. Oh man, my camera's about to die. See what you did, Chew? Okay, we got new batteries. I am so sorry. Feels like I've gotten interrupted by everything. You'll probably hear my dog in the background, but as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by everything. I had posted a video. My last vlog was a behind the scenes, just showing you a little bit of the equipment that I use and things that I might recommend. And like I mentioned in that video, I hope the takeaway is not that you need everything that I have to start a video. I hope that by watching my how YouTube changed my life, that you know to start with what you have and not do as I say, not as I did, I guess would be the motto of that. But anyways, I'm starting a new vlog here. It's gonna be a long weekend and I am not looking forward to certain things that are happening this weekend, but we are gonna make the best of a long weekend. And by the best, I mean probably do chores. I definitely need to do some cleaning and water my plants. So it's gonna be one of those vlogs where we just reset the whole apartment, especially post-Christmas. I took down the tree, but I didn't do much after that. So we're gonna do that and we'll see what we are up to. But tonight, I think we're just gonna take it a bit chill and maybe doom scrolling through TikTok while it lasts. I haven't been on TikTok in a while, especially during Vlogmas. I stopped being on TikTok as much, and then I kind of realized that how long I was spending on there. Like I feel because you're scrolling, you can't really do something else, whereas on YouTube I can have something playing in the background. I actually prefer longer video content because that just means that it is playing in the background and I am doing other stuff, but TikTok's very different. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this weekend vlog. I know you can barely see me, but we are running on thin daylight here. So this is the first time since becoming a renter in 2017 that my light goes out, and I didn't fully charge this recharge. It's a really beautiful rechargeable lamp. I had it in the entrance, but my bathroom is now without light. So fun times, the life of a renter. I technically could. My ceiling is quite high and I am quite short and I do not possess a ladder. So we're gonna put in a work order. I'm gonna go and recharge this lamp so I can leave it in the bathroom until further notice. We're off to what happened. The food bowl is empty. That's what happened. Take a moment to say goodbye to this rug. It has served us well. It is time to remove it. Eventually I'll throw it out, but one last goodbye. Wanted to take a pause. We are gonna be installing my first ever Tumble rug. Not sponsored, just wanted to showcase a little bit. These two items came in this little bag, so I guess I got a new bag. It says rug grippers. I don't know. It does give you instructions. It says that it's really hard for you to remove once you put the pads down. So I have no idea how I'm gonna do this because of the sofa here. It is kind of difficult for me to put the sofa on top of the rugs usually. So we'll also get to test that out. I got this a while ago, just been sitting in my hallway, and it comes in a very compact packaging. I'm a bit nervous so far. I've touched the fabric and it seems like what I expect Tumble / ruggable type of rug, you know, the removable washable ones. I am not at all surprised by like the texture and how it feels. The look, I'm still not sure. Once we put it in here, we'll figure it out. It's been a lot of work right now having to clean everything up. I hadn't cleaned, like deep cleaned in so long. Alrighty, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully it's not too much clicking, and you probably can hear that distant sound. I don't know what's going on. I know that the protest that I am aware of is happening in Dolores Park. I don't know if there was a separate one or if there's a concert that's happening. Anytime something happens in City Hall, it quite echoes. Like, it's not that I live really close to it, but I live, I guess, close enough to get the echo of whatever is happening there. We finally cleaned up everything. I didn't film me cleaning because it's really hard to do it with the DSLR. And my Osmo Pocket is charging, so I only filmed what I thought was important, which was the installation of my new rug. Honestly, first impressions, I really like it. I remember I went back to the website and I was like, oh, like, I don't know, like, was having second thoughts. I thought the rug looks just too dark, like not my style, like I don't know how to feel about it. And then I opened it because the description did say that it was olive green or like a green, but on the picture I think it looked more gray. And on camera it does pick up gray, but in person it's more green. I like it. I do like the design. It is actually very soft. It is not as flimsy as I thought it would be because it's a ruggable like rug. I can link down below which rug I got. I obviously not sponsored. I don't get sponsors because we're a very small channel here, but just wanted to give that out there in case somebody else is considering getting a ruggable like rug. I've never owned a ruggable, so I don't know what it's like. I just know that the price tag for me just didn't make any sense, and the designs, I didn't like the designs, but this one was like perfect, right up my alley. If you're thinking about that, I think Tumble's a very great alternative. The quality of it, I think so far, I feel like it's a good quality. I don't feel like I was gypped. Like, that was my concern. I was like, if it's a flimsy little piece of fabric, I'm gonna be upset because it's so expensive in my head for a little piece of fabric. I haven't had a real meal, so I'm thinking of ordering a pizza off DoorDash and just kind of finally relaxing. My back really hurts. Alright, so I don't want to get my camera. I just been sitting here. I made sure to go on my TikTok and just download videos. Only 3 videos that I felt were important. Not important, but I was like, I want to look back on these. Like the other videos, I was like, yeah, it was cool and everything, but like I didn't really, like I don't really care if they're gone. It's officially gone. I was on the app scrolling and I didn't get the message at all. I made it to the end of the scrolling and it wouldn't load any more videos and couldn't like anything, couldn't comment on anything. It's the end of an era. I feel like I'm in the Middle Ages and it's not completely ticked. It's just like, it's so funny because it's like I don't have any light in my bathroom. So we got a lamp in there, and then right now I just had the lamp on and the TV's been off for a while and I just been here chilling. It's so weird. It was a nice little distraction and just happy moments and finding community in there and just how great the algorithm was, and now we're back to not having that. I personally, yes, I do consume reels, but I don't like the way the reels are set up. And then on YouTube, I don't consume the shorts like that. Like I do go every now and then, but I don't really watch reels. So I'm gonna go back to long form content. And now I think I'm just gonna do that and maybe head to bed, which would sound early, except that if I head to bed, I'm probably just gonna like either scroll or finally start on the second Bridgerton. Alrighty, it is Sunday morning. I don't know what's up with my eyebrow. I don't know if it's picking it up, but I have like a little bump or something, but it's not like a mosquito bump because it hurts. It's as if I had like pricked it or something, but I haven't touched my eyebrows at all, other than like when I wash my face. But also, speaking of my face, I think I'm having a slight skin allergy, which is always fun. I always struggle with skin allergies, but it's frustrating because I think what it means is that I have to, again, hit the drawing board and find new skincare. I do this, I cycle through skincare a lot because of my skin just being sensitive. Like, it's really weird. I'll be okay with the products for a while and then my skin just one day wakes up and is like, nope, we are allergic and you can't use that anymore. Now this morning I just been like eating, drinking coffee. I took Becky out and I was just watching Weirdo Book Club. I love her book reviews. Oh, it's just always laughing. But I got a text message from my friend Nicole that was like, hey, TikTok's back. And then I realized that my coworker had texted me and was like, oh, like turn up events or something like that. And I was like, okay, like this whole thing is just so suspicious. Since yesterday, I had it in my mind that I want to get out of my house. I'm also kind of, you know, a little bummed out. So shopping, retail therapy, this is gonna be bad. It is actually Tuesday, and I'm not continuing the blog into Tuesday. I just realized that yesterday I didn't close off the blog. I also didn't do anything that was, you know, noteworthy or like video worthy. So just kind of, all I did yesterday was I did laundry and I played Sims. And Sims, you know, you can get sucked into it for a long time. I think mostly because I was like designing stuff and I was like, oh, like let's make this pretty. And I got sucked in for a couple of hours. I didn't even do editing. It was just one of those days where I was like, I just, you know, can we like skip this day and like fast forward a couple of days or years? So it was just one of those days where I guess I didn't do anything and I didn't want to record me playing on the game and I didn't want to pick up the camera. All of that to say that it's okay to have off days, and I always have to remind myself of that because I'm very hard on myself when I'm not productive, and not for video making purposes, but like in my personal life outside of YouTube, I tend to be very hard on myself if I'm not constantly doing something productive. So allowing myself to be, you know, lazy in my mind is always like, there's like always an internal battle between like, it's okay to do that, like it's okay, you need a break, and the other part that's like, that's not okay, you didn't earn it because you weren't being productive enough. That's usually the internal battle that happens, and I've been working on it a lot. And so by allowing myself to do things like playing on The Sims yesterday, it was kind of my way to be like, it's okay, like we're not feeling good, like mentally we're not at our best spot, we have a lot on our mind, a lot on our plate, and it's okay to just ignore the world and just do something that is not productive. That's what I did yesterday, and I didn't record it. I don't know if I'll include anything that I did record yesterday, but I just wanted to hop in and conclude this vlog. Again, mention that it's okay to take breaks. This is me telling me, but also telling anyone out there who also has similar struggles. Taking breaks without feeling guilty, it's okay. We often need breaks, especially when things are getting hard or on a very hard day. It's okay to take a step back and just do something good for you. I want to thank you if you made it this far into this video. Also, would appreciate a like and or comment and or a subscribe. I really have been enjoying getting new people on here and seeing new people in the comments. It's been very like a great experience. I've also have gotten to explore new content that way because a lot of y'all also have YouTube channels. With all of that, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.